If you're a mobile DJ, do you use a facade? You know what I'm talking about, the facade, the thing that goes around the setup that you have for your rig, your controller, your turntables if you're still using those, the table that you put your stuff on. Do you have a facade, something that wraps around? Hi, I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for being a part of my dog and pony show. And thank you, by the way, for all the nice things you've been saying about my sponsors. Electro Voice, the greatest speaker company on the planet. They also do amazing microphones. I use nothing but Electro Voice microphones and speakers. You should too. DJ Event Planner, which is a great CRM for DJs who want to stay current and be digital with their clients in every way, from your finances to your planning. Promo Only, which is an amazing music subscription service. I use them exclusively. You should too. There's a million reasons why to love to Promo Only, and you can get I think you can get like a month free, or some kind of a trial thing. You should check them out. It's if you do it, you're going to do it. That's where I get all my music now. And of course, DJ MTV, and my workshop, the Entertainment Experience, which I have one coming up in May. If you want to be a part of that workshop, reach out to me. Anyway, facade. The reason that's in my head is because a young lady who has a DJ company called me up and asked me if I use a facade when I DJ. And usually when somebody asks me what I do, the first thing I want to know is, why do you want to know what I do? I mean, how I do a thing and how I present myself should have zero to do with you. And if in fact you choose to do one thing or another, it's because you have analyzed the reasons for doing it. Not only if you want to do it or if you think it'll be good, but why? Why do you want a facade? What's the purpose of having one? Look, it comes down to, for me, do I want am I promoting the skills, right? Do I want the client to see me mixing? Do I want them to see my rig? Is it because I think that they're impressed by the fact that they have a DJ and they can see all the DJ bells and whistles, even though they're not sure exactly how it all works? Many guys that have rigs where it shows off their equipment is showing off their equipment, and it's helping them, right? It's helping them in some way to promote who they are. They're putting out there that that's important to them, and they're looking for clients that is important too, right? Okay. Now, do I use a facade? Yeah, I do. I don't have anything real fancy. I have something simple and understated. It's black, and it's designed for me to actually hide all the backstage stuff. I don't want them to see what happens behind the curtain. I like the idea that the wizard is in the corner, and to be able to see what the wizard is doing, you have to come over, look around, and peer behind the curtain. Otherwise, I want it to be a mystery. There are very few people at the event, from the events that I do, that are that interested in the first place. How the music is being played, what equipment I'm using to do it, if my microphone is wireless or not wireless, how I use my scripts, where I keep my things, how I say put together, if I'm using computers or not computers. They don't care. And the people who do are usually DJs themselves, or people who think of themselves as DJs because, you know, they just think it's cool. You know, the guy who comes up and says, "Hey man, you should play this song. You know, I'm a DJ too." You love that guy at your party, don't you? I like the mystery. I come from the theater, and in the theater, all the real magic, most of what's happening on stage is being controlled backstage. Okay, you do not see the lighting tech, you do not see the sound tech, you don't see the props man, you don't see the set designers, you don't see the other actors until they come in. The magic is happening in the moment, in the place that they design it to be, and all the backstage stuff that helps that to happen is hidden from view of the client. Now, I do that for a reason. I do that because that is what I am putting out there, is what I provide. something that is magical. I don't really want to teach them how I do my job. I want to show up and dazzle them. If I teach them how I do my job, then the mystery is gone, and all of a sudden, how valuable am I when they think to themselves in this do-it-yourself YouTube university world, hey, I could do that. I should just do that. Anyway, those are the reasons. That's what I do, and that's the reasons why I do it. Once again, if you have to ask the question, why would you want a facade? And it doesn't matter the answer, as long as you can stand behind the reason why you do it. What do you think? And do you use a facade? And why do you use a facade? I'd love to know what you think. Put your comments below. Do me a favor, click the like and subscribe and share this for everybody to see. I'd love to have more than 15 of you watching this on a regular basis. I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and I will see you next week.